Focus is brought to you by Envision Financial, where achieving your goals starts with the right advice and financial tools to help you thrive. Welcome to another episode of Women in Focus. Our woman in focus is another interesting woman. Her name is Jasbir Chakraborty. Just the name is very interesting. Jasbir Chakraborty. So I'll come to that in a minute. And she is the senior financial advisor with Envision Financial. You're most welcome in our program. How are you doing?
I am doing very well. Thank you so much for having me here. It's my pleasure. It's like, wow, sitting with you, chatting with you.
That's great. Let's talk about your name. So your first name, Jasbir, is a Punjabi name.
Yes.
It's typical Punjabi.
Yes.
Chakraborty is a typical Bengali. Am I pronouncing it right?
Perfectly.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a Bengali. So Punjab is right on top here and Bengal is on the east side. How did you guys meet?
It's a very interesting story. So we knew each other. Actually, my in-laws family, they lived in Punjab. So my husband is born and brought up in Punjab.
So he speaks Punjabi?
Yes, he does speak Punjabi. His Bengali is not that great.
Oh, I was just going to ask, how is his Bengali not that great?
Not that great. He can speak, but but now they have moved back to Kolkata.
Yes.
But 20 years ago, they were living in Punjab, in Fagwara, very close to my town, which is Jalandhar.
Okay.
And we were introduced by some common friends. It was not that instant connection that we just fell in love that time. No, we were like kind of kids and we just knew each other. Then I came to Canada in 2003.
Yes.
And those days were Yahoo Messenger days.
Oh.
So we were connected
so you
again.
Communicated with him.
Yes, again, on and off. We kept talking with each other for years and years. And then in 2010, we decided it's more than friendship. And then we decided to, get married. We talked with our families, and by that time, his family was moved back to Kolkata. They were living there, and I was here. So I went to Kolkata to see him, like after years and years.
And obviously, when you were communicating, you were exchanging photographs, etc.
Yes.
So it wasn't a shock that from kids that you...
No. That is true, yeah. So I went there to see his family. I met with them because it was a big decision, right, to get married. And thanks to God, none of the families, they were not uncomfortable. They were fine. They were supporting us.
Oh, that's nice.
So my family really wanted me to get married. They were saying that, it's better that you find a boy. They said, okay, if you want me to get married, okay, then this is the guy. So then I went to Kolkata. I spent 1 week with his family at his home, and then we decided, he's the one.
Did you get married in Kolkata then?
Yes.
Oh, so your parents had to come there?
Yes, yeah. From here, all of us went from Canada to Kolkata, yes.
So your whole family was here?
Yes.
How did you come to Canada?
Wow, that's an interesting question, yes.
Okay. And an interesting story, I presume.
Another story, yes. So from India, I completed my engineering. I'm a chemical and bioengineer from there.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So almost 75% of my classmates are in USA.
Oh.
They got admissions in universities to complete their masters in business administration or masters in science.
Right.
I was also one of them. But everybody else except me, they came to USA in September 2020.
Right.
No, sorry, September 2000.
2000.
But I decided that I will go in January 2001.
Okay.
And then 9/11 happened.
Oh.
So visas were stopped. I couldn't get visa to USA.
Wow.
I had an admission in very good university, San Jose University.
San Jose.
Yeah. So then I was quite disappointed because everybody was here. Then friends of family friend, they suggested that I should try for Canada. That's how I applied for Canada, and I came here in 2003.
And then you brought your parents with you?
No, no. I came as international student in 2003. Then I studied, then I got work permit, then permanent residency in 2007, then citizenship in 2012.
Wow.
But my parents always had that visa. They were coming, going, back. They were spending some time with me and going back to India. Now they also finally got the permanent residency in 2016.
For immigrants, it is a very stressful time from the point that they come here as students on a student visa, and the goal is to get permanent residency.
Yes.
So a lot of things that you guys have to do to get to that point, isn't it?
You are right. And those days, our immigration system was not that supportive. Like right now, they are like supporting all the international students. They can apply within Canada for permanent residency.
You had to go back to apply?
I applied from USA.
Oh,
yes, I couldn't apply from within Canada. We didn't get work permits.
Yes.
So now the students are lucky that they are getting work permits right away.
You know, they get to do 20 hours of work.
Yes, yeah.
And oh my God, it must have been very, very tough for you guys.
Yeah, and I was the only one, like from my family. I knew nobody here in Canada.
My God.
So I came here by myself.
Very brave of you to do that.
Yeah, thank you. My dad made me like that.
Talking about dad and mom, how many are you in the family?
Mom, dad, and my sister and myself. 2 sisters.
So 2 sisters. Oh, very small family.
Yes, small family.
So where is your sister now? Is she here?
She's also here now. She came to Canada in 2011 as PR. Yeah.
So now, as a child, you knew your husband, and his name is?
Gautam.
Gautam. So Gautam and you were childhood friends.
Yes.
And then you continued communicating with him.
Yes, yes.
And your parents were here at that time, right?
Yes.
And they were fine with that?
Yeah, they were okay. They were perfectly
because
fine.
They knew his family.
Exactly. No, they didn't knew his family though. Families never met. We were just like friends, like introduced by common friends. That's it. No, families didn't know each other until we got married, 2012. Wow. Yes, yeah.
Now, you know, for a person who is engineer, you know, in that field, going into finances, like poles apart. I want to ask you a little bit about that, but let's take a short commercial break. Get the program paid by Envision Financial, and then we'll come to that, right?
All right, sure.
Jasbir Chakraborty is our Woman in Focus today. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Women in Focus. Our Woman in Focus today is a very interesting woman. Her name is Jasbir Chakraborty. And we've just talked to her about coming to Canada. And I want to find out how you, from being, so when you were studying, you were engineering. What did you say? Engineering?
Chemical and bioengineering.
Chemical and bio.
Yes.
Okay. So now chemical and bioengineering has nothing to do with money.
No, not at all.
And you are the senior financial advisor.
Yes.
How did you get into Envision?
So that doesn't happen instantly. That is gradually, right? When I completed my MBA here, after that I got my permanent residency. When you are a new immigrant, then you are just looking for jobs, right? In the beginning, you don't care like what field.
Whatever job you get, you want to have a job.
Exactly. So my first job was in accounting. It was in downtown, a company named Buster's Towing. They're a towing company there. I was hired as a customer service representative, but I got promotion in 1 month because they were very happy and they gave me promotion, and I was in accounting department. That's
and you
how
smiled at everybody. And you know, this person we want to keep.
Yes. So then I was introduced to numbers. I was always good in numbers because I am engineer, so I studied math. So that is one thing, right? So then after accounting, I did that for 3 years. And then another friend of mine, she was working with World Financial Group.
I see.
Yeah, that is all about financial investments and stuff, right? Then she said, okay, why don't you join me? So I said, okay, I will give it a try, right? So I joined WFG, World Financial Group, and I was there only for 2 to 3 months. I left them. Somehow I didn't like few things, so I said, like, no, this is not what I want to do. But they, you know, put that seed in my mind that I want to learn more about Canadian financial industry. So then I completed my licensing by myself. I was licensed as a life insurance specialist. So then I started meeting people, trying to know them, how's their life in Canada, what are the problems. Like when you are a life insurance advisor, you need to talk about everything, like income and all that stuff. So then I was very successful there as well. I was making good money as well. but hours were not fixed. It was not 9 to 5 job.
No, it's a 24-hour job.
Yes, it is. So then I got married in 2012. Then I was like, now I need 9 to 5 job. I don't wanna be, going out at weekends in the evenings.
Right.
Then
because you have to sit with your clients and take their whole life history, figure out what they need, and what are their needs financially, so that you could help them to have what sort of insurance they want to buy.
Exactly. That is what I'm doing right now as well. But now I'm taking care of everything. Right. So, but after that, I applied in investment company.
Okay.
That is a private investment company in downtown.
Right.
There I was in HR first, HR and payroll.
Right.
And then I was shifted to compliance department.
Okay.
So there it's investments. People are investing in that company from all around the world. Yeah, it's like RRSPs, retirement saving plan, tax-free saving plans.
So you're learning all this while you're working at...
Yes, yes. So I learned everything gradually. And in that company, when I was working, I completed some certifications.
Okay.
CSC was one of that, Canadian Securities Certificate, that is required for the investments.
Okay.
So then I worked there for three and a half years.
Wow.
And I was going to downtown every single day.
Yes.
So leaving my home early morning, 5 o'clock.
Oh my God.
It was 6 to 2.
Okay. But you wanted a fixed hour job.
Yes, that was good though. But because they work with the Toronto Stock Exchange.
And that opens up early in the morning.
Early in the morning, that is why. And then during that time, I had my kids as well.
Oh, so how many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids, a girl and a boy. Girl is elder, 7, boy is 5.
Yeah.
So then when they were born, I didn't want to go to downtown because I'm wasting 2 hours a day.
Yeah, and you're 2 hours away from them.
Yes,
that's right.
Then I applied at First West Credit Union.
Yes.
That was the first job I had applied after working there.
Yeah.
And I was hired.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks to my branch manager. That time my branch manager was Manjeet Lally, and she hired me. She gave me this opportunity to work with in banking system.
It's a very interesting organization, not because they are our sponsor, but I've met many people, and we worked on our radio station with Envision Financial and First West.
Okay.
It's a company that cares about not only the people that they're serving, but their employees as well.
You are very right.
Yeah.
Yes, they are amazing. Like I'm so happy. I can't even tell you. It's so happy that I'm working for them.
Yes.
They do take care of the employees very, very well. They recognize the talent. Right, you can hear from the vice president or regional director when you are doing good job.
Right.
All of us, we know each other.
Right.
So we are like a family too, like at workplace.
Right.
And then our members to whom we serve, they are they are like our family members too.
Of course.
So it's great. Like I'm with Envision for last 3 years now, and time went so fast. It was really great working. Like every single day, I want to go to my office. Like it's never like I am lazy, I don't want to go. And our members, like who have accounts with us, we call them members.
Right.
They appreciate you too.
Yes.
Because when they
because there's a connection.
Exactly.
Right.
They really appreciate the service we provide to them. They are not waiting in the long lineups. And they can get to their advisors just by phone call, so which is amazing.
I think it speaks for a company when they look after their employees. The employees are happy, the work is better. I remember when we were very young, and this stuck in my mind. Our father said, find a profession where it doesn't feel like you're working, you're going to work, and then you say, oh damn, I have to go to work.
Yeah.
Find something where you feel that you want to go to work every day, and you've just said, you love working there, and you wake up in the morning and say,
yes,
ready to go.
Ready to go. 9 to 5, 8 hours.
Yes.
Sometimes those are done in 5 minutes.
Fantastic. I want to ask you a little bit more about your work, but let's take a short commercial break.
Okay, sure.
Jasbir is our Woman in Focus today. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Women in Focus is brought to you by Envision Financial, where achieving your goals starts with the right advice and financial tools to help you thrive. Welcome back to Women in Focus. Our Woman in Focus today is Jasbir Chakraborty, and she is the Senior Financial Advisor. You guys have such beautiful business cards. And you're in the Newton Community Branch.
Yes.
So, although there are different branches,
yes,
but you guys know all the other branches as well.
Yes, almost. Yes.
And so, how large is Envision Financial?
Envision Financial is a division of First West Credit Union,
right,
which is the third largest credit union in BC.
Wow.
So we are big, we are growing. Envision Financial, we have 19 branches from Delta to Hope. And in Surrey, Delta area as well, we have 6 branches.
Wow.
Yeah. So
have you been to all of them, or did you like this branch and you've been here for a longer period of time?
I started at Newton.
Yes.
And I am there since last 3 years.
Right.
But I got a chance to work at other branch as well, not Delta branch. During COVID, we were closed. Our branch was closed, so I worked from there as well. But I love my branch, Newton branch. I love all the other branches too. We all advisors and staff. We are connected with each other. We know each other. But it's just.
Yeah, so when you say that in your job, so you're a financial advisor.
Yes.
So when you're a financial advisor, if I come to you and I am opening up my business account, would you look after me, or would there be a different person looking after me?
I look after everything.
Okay.
Personal accounts, business accounts, mortgages, investments. And we talk about life insurance as well. I'm not insurance advisor, but we do have insurance advisors as well who is working in our organization. So I introduce my members to them. So we take care of everything. I'm senior financial advisor. We have financial advisors as well.
Right.
Yeah. So most of the time these days I'm busy with investments and mortgages.
Right.
So they do take care of new accounts for me and for our organization. But I can do everything.
Right.
All of us can do everything, just depend upon your availability, that how busy you are and with what field.
So with your work being so, it's a busy job, right? I mean, 8 hours goes by like that, though. But, you've got 2 young kids at home.
Yeah.
So how do you manage all that? I mean, I know women manage everything, I know that. But I have to ask you.
Yes, women are actually multitasker, right?
Yes.
And I'm blessed to have my parents with me, who takes care of my kids.
Right.
And most of the time, me and my husband, we were working in different shifts as well. Like my job is 9 to 5. And he was always like 3 to 11 or something, or night shifts as well.
Right.
So somebody was home with the kids all the time.
What does he do?
Right now he works in SCI Logistics.
Right.
He is IT technician over there. They call him super user. I don't know what he do. It's like he take care of all the systems in the company.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
so he's an IT guy.
IT guy, yes.
Right.
I'm not IT person, so that's why I don't know. Yeah, so his job is evening job these days, and yeah, this is how we manage. And plus, my parents are always at home. They always take care of my kids. School is kind of next door to my house, so they drop my kids to school, they pick up.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, and my house is just like 3 minutes away, 3 minutes drive away from my work.
Oh, very nice.
So yeah, if I have to go, I can go to home as well to see them during my lunchtime.
Right.
And I am Tuesday to Saturday working. My husband is Monday to Friday. So most of the Saturdays, my kids come to my branch to see me.
Oh.
Yeah, but without parents' help and support, it is hard.
It is tough.
It is tough. So thanks to God, I don't have to send my kids to daycare.
Right.
Yeah, they can stay at home.
And with the grandparents, kids learn a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So language-wise, now that you're married to a Bengali, language-wise, both of you are fluent in Punjabi.
Yes.
What are you teaching your kids?
I always talk with them in Punjabi. but they reply back in English. But with my parents, they speak in Punjabi.
They do.
Yeah, they do. Language is great. It's really great tool. I always teach them that it's always very good to learn multiple languages. Like even at my work, I'm very successful because of my Punjabi language.
Right.
People can connect to me very instantly.
Yes.
They know I can speak their language. Then they don't have to fake themselves in front of me. They are so open.
Yes.
So I always, it's my like, I highly recommend if you can speak multiple languages, you should, because then people trust you more.
Yeah, because you can speak their language.
Yes, yes.
So would you encourage your children to speak other languages as well then?
Yes, yes.
What sort of aspirations do you have for your children?
I want them to be good human beings, first of all. They should be kind, they should be polite, they should value the relationships, family most importantly, right?
Yes.
So both sides of families, they should value their relationships. And at the end, they can do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
And I would help them to be successful however they want me to help them. But the thing is this, like, they should never be lazy, like when it comes to career or something. Hard work really pays off. And speaking multiple languages in Surrey area, it is always great too, right?
It helps a lot.
It helps a lot, yes.
So you like living in Surrey?
Yes, I do love it. Like, yeah.
How long? So you guys came in 2003.
I came in 2003,
so
and I have always lived in Surrey.
Wow. So you've been here for a long time.
Long time, yes.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I see myself working with Envision Financial for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I will retire there. Maybe I will go to the management. That's what I like. But I like talking with people. So that is why I don't want to do something at the back end. I would still be connected with the people, but in the management level. And happy with my family. My kids will be grown up.
That is beautiful. I am so glad that I got to meet you, Jasbir. You're a lovely person, and you're a senior financial advisor with Envision Financial, and more kudos to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me here today.
Thank you for being our Woman in Focus. Jasbir Chakraborty has been our Woman in Focus today. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Women in Focus is brought to you by Envision Financial, where achieving your goals starts with the right advice and financial tools to help you thrive.